The councillor election is the start of the local government elections of the 2023 electoral cycle, and the people of the Lower River region join Gambians to perform their constitutional right by selecting representatives to administrative councils. Women assemble to polling stations to choose their choice of candidates, with low voter turnout at some stations in the early hours of polling days. At the Soma Misra polling station, few people, including our Damfa of Soma and Ramatu Damfa of Sare Maudo, describe voting in the local government election as fundamental rights to their socio-political rights to nation's development. They asserted that the councillorship election is one of the most important events since area councils are responsible for grassroots development projects. Similar voter turnout is visible at Misira polling station in Jara West district. The scenario at polling station are not a surprise to presiding officer Ibrahim Adabo. He explained that voting started as stipulated and all logistics are in place.
We all expect that it is going to be very low compared to the other elections, because in the presidential election and that of parliamentary election, people came here before us, and today we came here before the people.
People showing little interest in local government elections across the country has been a concern over the years, despite efforts done by the National Council for Civic Education and partners towards voter education. Little over 100 voters are lined up at a polling station in Sare Musa. So is the presiding officer.
There's no reason why, because maybe they are just waiting for a meantime so that they can come back, because others were telling me that they will come later, but not early in the morning. Actually, I mean, during the parliamentary election, people were really turned out, but now, still now, there are not yet people coming.
A voter, Lamin Toure of Soma Sateba, and Nene Jallo, UDP candidate for Jikoko Ward, expressed concern over the low turnout in the morning. Jallo voted at Soma Angal Futa polling station. She urged people to come out and vote in exercise of their fundamental rights. Regional Governor Sidi Lamin Ba also voted in his native village of Kiang Jirov.
It's a civic right for every Gambian to exercise your franchise. And myself as an individual, not in my capacity as a governor, I also have the same civic right to come back home and vote. So I am here to exercise my civic right and my franchise to vote for the person that I want to win. And here I am to vote.
The regional electoral officer in Mansakonko Lamin J. Jadama urged people to express their rights through voting and appeal to electorates to wait for the official results to be announced by the IEC.
People don't normally give that much regards to the councillorship. And this is one of the most important ones, as I will say, because it's the grassroots level. This is where the development comes. The people you're going to elect are the ones who are going to do the grassroots development. So if you neglect, you leave those people and don't come out and select the best out of the lot. Well, that is a problem. The turnout so far is very, very poor. It's not convincing at the moment with all the stations, and I've been communicating with my AROs at different areas. And what they are giving, the information that they are giving to me at the moment, it's not that much impressive for the meantime. But we hope everything will go fine before the end of the day. We pray that people come out, but I'm appealing to people to come out, because if you look at it last time, the turnout of the presidential was higher than that of the parliamentary.
Some polling stations registered good turnout, including Kiang Kuinala, Nyoro Jataba, Kiang Kayaf, and Nema, according to the IEC returning officer in Mansakong. Usman Balle, GRTS News.